Ben, I appreciate you, bud, but England does not have good food. We just don't. We steal food from other countries. Sorry, I can hear myself. That's better. We steal food from other countries, and that's our food now. Look at the British Museum. We're just like, oh, that looks nice from your country. We're just going to take it. We do the same for food. So England, we only really have Sunday roast. That's the only thing we can claim as our thing. Anyway, welcome back to English and Chill. I'm Ali. I'm your English teacher. Today I'm reacting to some British accent memes that you've sent me that I found funny over the past few months. Some you've seen, some I posted about and got crazy reaction. One got like 2 million views and made a lot of people very angry. So we're going to be talking about that. Lots of British accent things, British accent everything. So let me know if you have any questions, any concerns, anything. You know, I want to hear all of it. For some reason, I can't see your chat showing up. This is very annoying. Why can't I see your chat? Is that it? So if I do this. Hey, there we go. Now we can see Ben's comment, which is completely false. Ben, stop spreading lies. This is not true. England does not have good food. We host good food. I think that's the best way to say it. We host good food. Yeah. I know I've been ill. I've been busy. I've been doing lots of things, but good things for the channel. So don't worry. I haven't been posting and I haven't been doing lives for good reasons. So don't worry. It's all good. But yes, we are back. We are back. Alrighty. So I think let's just get straight into it. Unless you have a question. If anyone has a question, let me know in the comments. I'll get to it. And also, if you have any good British accent memes, like videos we can react to right now, send it to me on Instagram at PapaTeachMe. I'll have a look at it. I know I've been looking at lots of, I've been uploading tons of shorts. I don't know how I feel about YouTube shorts, but it is what it is. You know, Nesrin, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, you are such a ledge. This one's from you. Thank you, Nesrin. You get cod in Portugal? Really? Never been to Portugal. Spanish food is amazing. I have tried, what's the one? It's like patatas bravas? I can't remember. But it's, yeah, I totally agree on Spanish food. Totally agree. Yeah, get well coffee. Thank you. Thank you. I need it. I need the caffeine. I had a cold like last week. Since then, my brain has been dead. It's been very difficult to just see right now. I can't think. I can't talk. It's just rubbish. Anywho, let's get straight to the British meme, shall we? Alrighty. Let's close that. Open that. There we go. The first guy, I love everything about this clip I'm gonna show you. I love everything about it. Patatas bravas. Thank you. Thank you. Your food, are you Spanish? Because your food is amazing. Amazing. So this guy, I don't know if you know his name. What the hell is his name? Chose Manami? Chose Manami, I think this guy's name is. He's a Japanese footballer for an Australian league. I don't know. I never watch football, so I don't know. But this guy, I love this clip for so many reasons. I think we can all learn something from this. Let's watch it together.
I have to take care of myself. It's bad, but it's real. It's fact. And
Fact. Fact is it.
fact. Sorry, my pronunciations may be bad.
No. I understood you,
Yeah.
but they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get that? So he said it's bad, but it's fact. That's what he wanted to say. It's fact. But it obviously sounded like the other one, the other bad F word. Here's the thing. I noticed this with Japanese speakers. Many languages which don't have articles, a and the. With fact, you need an article. It's whoops. Fact. It's a fact. So that's one thing. No, I'm lying. You don't need the article because sometimes you might see, yes, it's fact. It is fact. It is fact. It is fiction. Right? However, if you want to be very clear to make that distinction, just use an article. It is a fact. It's a fact. Second thing, pronunciation. Yes. So, the good way, that word, fa. Look at my mouth. Fact. The bad way, bad F. I have to say it, YouTube, please don't hit me in the face. Look at my mouth shape, totally different, right? Fact. Fucked. YouTube, please don't punch me in the face. Fucked. Fact. Fucked fact. It's a fucked fact. Say it with me. It's a fucked fact. The reason I like this, though, is his reaction to his mistake. He's not like, oh my God, I'm so bad. This is a lesson for everyone. If you make a mistake, it's okay that it's funny. I honestly think it's great if it's funny because you'll always remember.
Fact.
Ashley Chen, it is very, very cute. So, also, I love, is that his coach? I feel like that's his coach who corrects him. His correction's just so nice.
I have to take care of myself. It's bad, but it's real. It's fact. And
Fact. Fact shit.
fact.
Yeah. It's just so, it's matter of fact. That's a good word as well. Matter of fact. It's like saying there's no emotion. This is just the reality, right? It's like, no, I understood what you meant. I understood what they heard. Easy correction. No drama. Love it. Love it. Have you ever made a mistake like this? Do you constantly make a mistake like this? I know a very common one is saying can't. Lots of people have trouble with saying can't. Yeah. All right. So next one. This comes from inside the UK. And this one is in a place called Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough is like north of England. There are two parts. I'm going to stop after the first part. Oh, yeah, let me read I'm sorry, I'm really bad at reading the comments. Arta, is it a fact or it's fact? So basically, can be both. But if you are not confident with your pronunciation, you can be clear and say it's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. Right? Because when you say it's fucked, that's an adjective. You never have an article with that. So fact, that's a noun, but also an adjective. So you have the option, article or no. Doesn't matter. It's a fact. Once I said embarrassed instead of embraced. That's cute though. That's cute. One thing is in Spanish, I think, a mistake that we make when learning Spanish is embarazado. Sounds very similar to embarrassed. So we naturally think, oh, that's how I say embarrassed. It's not. embarazado means pregnant. So if I say, "Oh, I feel so pregnant," right? So yeah, I said shit instead of sheet. Yeah, I made a whole video with very common pronunciation mistakes. So it is a false friend for English speakers. It absolutely is. We have a few. Embarazada, embarazado. It must be embarazada, no? If you speak Spanish, can I say embarazado? Or no? That doesn't make sense, right? Yeah. Alrighty. So this next one, this comes from inside the UK. See if you can notice something strange.
But some in Middlesbrough won't have it.
Tomorrow.
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 It's tomorrow.
No, it's tomorrow.
Hear what he's trying to say? He's trying to say this word, tomorrow. But this is kind of an interesting point, actually. So one thing that you don't hear about, and I'm really curious, do you have it in your countries too? We in the UK have almost a classism about accents. So I've heard from people with a northern accent, when they have a job interview, they'll try to go a bit more southern or lessen their northern accent because they don't think it sounds professional. This is like a perfect example of that. And for me, this guy, the interviewer guy, just seems like such an idiot because he's so condescending and patronizing. The guy just has a northern accent. And he's just like, no, your northern accent is wrong. This is the message I try to put across in my videos. Accent, there's no right or wrong accent. There isn't. Every accent is equally right as it is wrong. So if you have a preference, that's fine. Great, no problem. However, this guy is saying, no, your accent is wrong. And that makes him an idiot.
Won't have it.
Tomorrow.
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 It's tomorrow.
No, it's tomorrow.
Butter.
Butter.
That's the next one as well. Yeah. I say tomorrow, northern accent, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Notice the R sound is more of a flappy R. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. And not O, but tomorrow. Tomorrow. Exactly, yeah. Embarazado, no. At this moment, in the future, we'll see. Tomorrow. I like this accent. One of my tutors is from Leeds, and I adore her accent. It's a cute accent. Again, it's all about preference. If you like this accent, then it's correct. There's no right or wrong with accents. Even French, yes. Which accent is this? This is from a place called Middlesbrough in England. My geography is terrible. I don't remember where Middlesbrough is. It's just north. If it's north of London, I don't know where it is. That happens here in Spain. People from the south tend to speak like people from Madrid. I hate it. Interesting. So people from the south. Wait, are you saying the accent from Madrid is like the proper one? Is that what you're saying? Let me put you there so everyone can see it. Tomorrow. Nothing. So it's not exactly the Jon Snow accent. Middlesbrough is a little bit different, but you get the idea. Yeah. It's absolutely insane how even British people struggle with their accents. Makes me think of us struggling with it too. So, Emmanuel, this is my point. They're not struggling. This is not a struggle. The interviewer thinks the northern accent is wrong, and that's just not true. You know, it's fine. If I can understand you, you can understand me. There's nothing wrong. There's no problem. Alrighty. Yeah, not only tomorrow, but this word too. Have a listen for this.
Butter.
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 Listen. Butter.
Butter.
That's it. Say again.
Butter.
Very good. Thank you.
Very, very good. Oh, tap you on the head. Very good. What a prick. Can you imagine? Can you imagine someone in your country coming to you and saying, oh, you don't speak very well. Say it how I say it. Oh, well done. Well done. I would be furious. I would punch this guy in the face. It's awful. That's so bad. It is. Yes, I use OBS. I love OBS. OBS loves me. Sometimes. It actually doesn't love me lately. It's been messing up. Yeah. The way the interview acts is wrong. 100% shallow. I totally agree with you. Hey, Emil, how you doing, bud? Good to see you in the stream. I think the difference between UK accents more than the US accent's very noticeable. Yes. Everyone grows up with American movies, right? So I used to be able to hear the average American accent and the Southern American accent. You know, the instead of like, hey, and then, hey, y'all, I'm from Georgia. Like the Southern American accent. But now because of my job, I'm starting to really pick up on like a Minnesota accent and a West Coast, like a California accent. So America has more accents than we think. However, yes, British accents, there are millions because it's not an accent, it's a spectrum with all of these different characteristics: glottal T, trap bath split, book cut split, dropping H's, lots of different things. Flap T, like he did. Butter. I say butter, he says butter. We just speak differently, and we both speak English, and we both understand each other, and that's fine. So this interviewer, I hate his face.
Thank you very much indeed. Standard English on the streets of Teesside. Together, we can do this.
It's just shocking. I have to say that again now. That was just too much.
Butter.
Butter.
Listen. Butter.
Butter.
That's it. Say again.
Butter.
Very good. Thank you very much indeed. Standard English.
He's so condescending. Like, oh, well done with your little accent. Well done with you. My God. My God. No, Inabi, I'm sure your accent is lovely. This way of thinking, though, is going away. I definitely noticed that. I think this clip... Oh, this is from 11 years ago. So this way of thinking is definitely disappearing. We're all happy to see it go. Yeah. When doing an interview or doing a presentation, people tend to speak proper Spanish, when Andalusian accent is also proper, but there is a low self-esteem speaking not proper. Right. Go away, fly. Interesting. So in all of your languages, it seems like there's a proper accent. Really interesting. I came from east of Turkey. When we moved to Ankara, my teacher laughed at my accent. I stopped talking until I learned their accent. I was too young by then. Took it very... Nesrin. Oh, Nesrin. That's terrible. They laughed at you. Man. I mean, as an adult, we can laugh at each other's accent in like, oh wow, we sound different. That's great. But when you're a kid, you don't see the nuances of that. When you're a kid, you're like, oh, I'm wrong. I'm terrible. Nezrin, you poor little sausage. You know what you should do, Nezrin? You should just take that accent back. Take it back. Have you ever tried to speak with an American accent for a couple of weeks to try to confuse you? This is funny. When I first started middle school, so this is, I'm, 10 years old. I did. Because I didn't know anyone. So when we went to lunch, I'd sit with people I didn't know. Older kids, so I wouldn't be in classes with them. They didn't know me. I'd just speak with an American accent to them. I thought it would make me really cool. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't get me any friends. I don't recommend it. Should we do the next one? I think we should do the next one. All right. This next one, you all know it. You all love it. You've all seen it. You've all sent it to me to analyze. So here we go. Yep, it's the kid. It's this kid about the ice creams. So if there's anything that you want to know about this accent, let me know.
Silly. It's just 2 ice creams with 2 chewing gums in it.
Yeah.
For bloody £9 for 2 of them.
£9 for 2?
Yeah, £9.
First thing you have to know. British way of saying pounds, quid. Quid means pounds. It's like a British slang word for pounds. Yeah.
That is going to get nowhere. The one that comes on my street is either £1 a p or £2. That is going to get nowhere with that.
No, he ain't, is it?
No, he ain't.
That's well.
No, he ain't. So first of all, this is Northern accent. Notice she said he isn't going to go anywhere with that. The mum said, no, he ain't. Let me quickly break that down for you. I think that's really obvious, but if it's not obvious, we need to talk about it. Int. He ain't. This is not standard. It's very common in Northern accents, but int means is not. He is not, he ain't. So if you want to say he is not here, for example, he ain't here. Where's Ali? Is he here? No, he ain't here. I've said that sometimes. Anyway, carry on. Northern accent. Quid means pounds. He is not, he ain't. Continue.
Well bad, isn't
You
it?
should know. And he only does bloody card. Stood there with my cash. Bloody hell.
That's well bad, isn't it?
Bloody well bad.
Bloody well bad. I did this in a video that I called either British modifiers or slang modifiers. I can't remember the name, but well bad. That is very, very British slang. Very British slang. So this, again, not standard grammar, but we do use it. I use it. When you want to say something is very something, you can use well. It's a slang way of saying it, but it's acceptable. In a job interview, probably don't say it like that, but you can and people understand you. So yeah, it's well bad. Oh my God, it is well hot today. Well hot. I am well thirsty. Try it in the comments. Try it in the comments. Well plus adjective. I want to see your examples of this. Also, try to use any of the vocabulary that we've done today or ask your questions. I don't know. She is famous. I bet she gets free ice creams all the time now. If she doesn't, then what are we doing as a society? This is not a society. If she doesn't get free ice creams, 9 squids. Wow, you've unlocked a memory. Yeah. When I was a kid, we used to say squid instead of quid. Oh. Hey, Quigley. It's like ain't. Yeah, pretty much. It's a shorter version of ain't. Ain't in. Ain't in. Yeah. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Yeah, this is so ubiquitous. Ubiquitous is a great English word. It means everywhere. It's something is everywhere. It's the most ubiquitous British expression that even Americans have started using it. Usually, we steal American words, idioms, slang. But this is one they have started stealing. I've noticed in podcasts, they start saying bloody hell. Love it. Love it. Bloody hell. Also notice pronunciation. I am from London. So I say bloody hell. Bloody hell. She is northern. So she says bloody hell. Also notice the H is dropped. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Should we rewind it?
Hell.
That's well bad.
Bloody hell.
You know what I want to do? I want to save that soundbite and have that as an alert. Like if I get like a super chat or something. That would be cool. That's what I need to do. So every time there's a super chat, like Nezrin, when you sent this thing, that's what should happen. Well chuffed. Amazing. Arta. Yeah, exactly. Chuffed. Again, very British. It means happy, satisfied, glad. I'm well happy. I'm well chuffed. The same as right bad or proper bad. Chala. Yes. However, remember, proper works the same as well. Proper bad. Proper hot. Well bad. Proper or well plus adjective. Right plus a noun. So he is a right idiot. Right with a noun. Let me write this in the comments for you. Right plus a noun. Right plus a noun. He's a right idiot. She's a right... Why can't I think of a noun for a person? She's a right... moron. There we go. It's another word for an idiot. She's a right liar. You know, right plus a noun. That's how you remember. And then proper or well plus adjective. It's proper hot. It's well hot. That's well bad. That's proper bad. Again, this is British slang modifiers. So I made a whole video on this. Just type British slang modifiers. The proper sounds so funny and improper though. Ironically, yes, it won't get you points on an English exam, but it will get you points in life. Yeah. Is in the same as ain't? Can it be used for I, he, she? Yeah, pretty. Let's test this, shall we? It's a great question, Ben. I ain't going. Yes. He ain't going. Yes. Yes. Yep, exactly the same as ain't. Because it's not standard grammar, we can bend the rules. So I ain't, you ain't, he, she, it, in. That's fine. That works. It's great. Does she have anything else?
That's well bad, isn't it?
Bloody well bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Betty can hear me.
Betty can hear me. She's angry. And you know what? With this cost of living, she should be. She should be. Good for her. Good for her. I hope she single-handedly brings down the price of ice creams with chewing gums in it. Proper wrong. Exactly. Really, really good. All right, final one. This one has blown up on my everything recently. People got angry, not happy with it, for many reasons, which we're going to talk about. Firstly, please no spoilers. Although we might... I don't know if we can avoid them. You know, if you haven't watched the end of The Boys yet, that's on you. Because it's been out for about a month or two now. Nezrin, I really like you in the comments because you ask great questions and you really hype up other commenters. Like, I totally agree. Ben, that was a great question, and people appreciate you asking it. That was a really good question. And Nezrin, thank you for being so awesome in the comments. Alrighty. Spoiler. Okay, I'm going to try to... I think we can get around this. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've never spoiled anything. I'm not about to start. Also, this season, I don't feel like there's anything to spoil. Like, nothing really happens. Yeah, so anywho. Have a listen to what he says. First, see if you understand what he says. Write it in the comments. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know.
I appreciate what you're doing here for me.
Not one bit of this is for you.
Not this. This.
All right, then. Gives me phone.
That part. What did he write? What did he write? What did he say? Write it in the comments. Yes, anywho is like anyhow. It's just a cuter, more sexy way of saying it. That's why I say it. Kidding, it's not sexy. No one will find you attractive if you say anywho. Take it from me. I'm kidding. It's just fun. It's just fun. Let's rewind it. All right, then. Gives me phone. All right. Give me us phone. Gives me phone. Give me phone. Get me my phone. Kiss my phone. You want one more time? One more time? I think we should have one more time.
All right, then. Gives me phone.
Interesting, no? This, okay. No spoilers, I promise. No spoilers. The words that come out of his mouth in a sentence would be, like this. Give us me phone. Give us me phone. Okay. I realized how we're going to do this. We're going to do this a safe way. So it doesn't matter if you're talking, if you're saying about me or me plus another person. That doesn't matter. This is something we actually say in English. It's common in Cockney accents. It's common in Northern accents. But we don't often say it as slow as that, as give us me phone. In fact, I'll come to that. He contracts the sounds to gis. Gis me phone. Gis me phone. Say it with me. Gis me phone. Gis me phone. Very, very lazy way to say give us me phone. Gis me phone. Gis me phone. I'm too lazy. Gis me phone. Gis me phone. I would say that about me, right? Gis me phone. So I don't mean give me and another person my phone. Of course not. That would be weird. It's very, very common in English to say this. Gives me phone. It sounds lazy and it feels lazy because you're saying I'm too lazy to get this thing. Gives me phone. So in this case, give us equals give me. Give us me, right? You'll also notice if you go to like Newcastle, Sunderland, they would say we or were to mean me. Are you coming with were? It's like, are you coming with me? Right? So it's not, again, not standard, but it's fine to use. So you can't say give me phone. No, you can. I'm totally lying to you. Giving me phone. You can say that, totally. However, give us me phone. Me now means my. Give me my phone. Give us me phone. Giss me phone. Giss me phone. So how else might you hear this? I lost me job. I lost me job. Again, very popular in northern accents. You hear that a lot in northern accents. Not I lost me job, but this way of using my with me, right? Give us, yes. Again, it's just a very lazy way to say, give me. Yes. Giss a cup of tea. Giss a cup of tea. So, if you've read the comments, people get very angry. They're like, no, that's not what he means. He means the thing that, if you've seen the show, that's what he means. No. Even if that were the case, actually, no. I will agree with those people and say, okay, if he means give me and another person my phone, he wouldn't say giss. Then he would say, all right, give us my phone. Giss me phone is very clearly saying me. Singular. I like that way of talking using me equals my. It's pretty fun. My brother's a lawyer. Nice. Give us precious. What do you mean? Would it be lazy or intelligent language? You say more in less words. All a matter of perspective, really, isn't it? It's more efficient. However, it's not seen as intelligent. It's seen as lazy. I say it. Okay, this is interesting. It's not like I think you're a lazy person if you say this. We actually say this to project I feel too lazy to do this thing. So if I say to you, use me phone, I'm saying this because I want you to know I feel lazy right now. So yeah, it's not saying you are a lazy person. It's you feel lazy right now. Does that make sense? Why not say, give me phone? Gives me phone. The same size. Give me phone. We just don't say give me phone. We just don't say it that way. Yes, me phone. That's what we say. It's simple answer. In like, winter's coming. McQueen. Yeah, that's a very northern way of speaking. Instead of the or to the, you might hear to winter with a glottal stop. Notice me queen, my queen, exactly that. Oh okay, I have to go. My class is starting in 20 minutes. If you want to join my speaking class, you can go to papateachme.com. The link's in the description. You get 10% off your first month of classes, and it has become awesome. We now have a class president. We have a book club, a movie club. It's a great time to be in my class. So join while there are still spaces available. And I'll see you hopefully next Sunday if I'm here. I think I'm here. But yeah, lots of things I've been working on, and I cannot wait to show you them because it's been a lot of work, but we're getting there. We're getting there, fans and people and friends. Emil, thanks for joining, buddy. Chala, great to see you. Nezrin, it's always a pleasure, never a chore. And if you have any British memes that you want me to react to, send me a message at papateachme on Instagram. See you next time. See Ashley Chen. See you Nabi Band. See you Manuel.